So what am I supposed to make of James? I tried to roll with him last year. I tried to roll with the Sixers. I'm a big Embiid fan. I love Tyrese Maxey. I loved Doc. I thought this is their year, and it was Joel's year. Maybe it's the worst thing that could ever happen to the Sixers. He won the MVP of the regular season. Maybe now he won't take it as seriously as he tends not to take it. But I got seduced by James' supreme perimeter ability. Remember, he won 3 straight scoring titles. 2018, 2019, 2020, won the MVP in 2018. He led the league in made threes in 18, 19, and 20. He led in steals in 2020. He's an 86% free throw shooter. He's led in free throw attempts 7 times in his career. Led the whole league in free throw attempts 7 times. 15 and 16, he led the whole league in minutes played. So you can't say he's jaking it. You can't say, you can condemn Kawhi for load managing. James wasn't load managing in 15 and 16. 4 times in his career, he's averaged 8+ rebounds. That'll work, man. That'll work. So last year, I plunged. I got sucked in. I fell into the trap. I picked the Sixers to win the East. Right on schedule. Joel gets hurt in the first round of the playoffs, and he never was right, wearing a brace on his knee. Something's always wrong with James. It's a hamstring, or it's attitude or something, or he's unhappy with Doc, or something's always wrong. Terrible loser intangibles. Yet, he led the league in assists last year for the second time. Helped have Joel, but look at his numbers from last year. 21, 11, and 6. That'll work. In a vacuum, if I said 21, 11, 6, you say, I'm there. I buy. I'll take it. Remember what he did? Game 1 at Boston, he scores 45 points. Seduced you. Right back into being a Harden fan. Game 4, remember that in Philly? 42 points. But I added up the other 5 games and averaged them out, and he scored an average of 14 points in the other 5 games. 14, so he goes 45, 42, and then in 5 games, other than those 2, averages 14, including a grand total of 9 points in Game 7. 9 points in Game 7. He no-showed. But you look at his playoff legacy, his resume, and it's potholed with no-shows. They're everywhere. You can't trust him. I'm sorry. Daryl Morey, GM of the Sixers. He's a smart guy. I've been around him. He's Mr. MIT conference speaker. He is still seduced because he is still so intrigued by James's next level stats because they're just sensational. Subtle MIT impact. But one day, Daryl Morey is going to regret that he bet on James' intangibles. Cannot be trusted. I made such a mistake last year picking the Sixers. Not again. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.